Happy evening, parents.
Happy
Yes,
evening.
parents, habits. When we talk about habits, Angeji, what do you think about it?
It's a disciplined way of
Discipline, isn't it? It's a disciplined way of living. What are habits?
Everything you do.
Everything you do is basically habits. Correct? Now, what is habits?
Whatever they do in the daily life, they have to follow it in a
True.
good sense.
Habits are basically routines, what we create, isn't it correct? So the very important part of building routines and habits is that we know what exactly we need to do. That makes sure that we are very productive and also keeps our anxiety less. You don't have, you have built routines and habits. They say habits are our best way to become successful. Successful people have successful habits. Successful people have successful habits. Losers have loser habits. Habits make us or break us. Now, when habit pandro, that is what will actually make us. Correct? Successful people have success habit. We have two doctors here. Correct, isn't it? It took us, you must have taken a lot of hard work to study and reach that level. Correct? Isn't it, doctors? It is a lot of this thing. Discipline. Ange said discipline. What is discipline? What is discipline? Habits are routines. Daily practice is habit. Then what is discipline?
Giving respect. Giving respect.
Giving respect is, okay, it's basically more of a etiquette or a manners. Discipline is doing the right thing. Doing the right thing in the right way at the right time. Doing the right thing in the right way at the right time. So discipline with habits, definitely they'll go up. See, habits build pandrom. In the routines means there is basic discipline, what time to do. See, we have to do brush at a particular time, study at a certain time, tungardu or certain time. Isn't it? So parents, your children are young and it is very important that we create habits for them. Chinna vayasla habit ready pannittom. If we make habits, then it becomes an automatic. Avanga automatica pannite irpanga. Correct, isn't it? Yeah, the things run automatically, things goes naturally. So I'm going to show you one technique how you can help your children that they can actually make very easy habits, very simple habits. You know what happens is we keep telling idu panna, adu panna, idu panna, adu panna, and they sometimes do, sometimes do not do. But we will make it a little game based. Okay, so parents, I'm going to show you. It's called as my responsibility chart. So what you can tell them is, to begin with is very simple. My dear child, this house that we are sharing is everybody's house, is sharing, correct? I have to do some work, Amma has to do some work, Appa has to do some work, Dad has to do, everybody has to do some work for maintaining the house. It's very simple. If you are here, you have to do, correct? Now, in country, when you are in the country, you have to do some things. You have to pay taxes, correct? If you want water, tap le tanni venano, you have to pay water tax, correct? If you want to drive a car or a bike, you have to pay road tax. Everything we have to contribute because that is what it's our responsibility. Correct? So responsibilities are there. Everything. Your children, you are going to school, we are paying fees for it. Everything is costing something. So now I'm going to show you something called as my responsibility chart. So this is what exactly is called as my responsibility chart. Okay? So it's very simple. Again, it's like game based. So what you can do is what your child needs the most. அது நீங்க செலக்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். I have kept 3. It's a very simple thing. You can just hang it up on your refrigerator or on this thing. Very simple. It is available on this thing internet also. And when your child does it, so I put 3. These are all magnets. These are all magnets. So they will get a box of this thing. Make my bed. Let us say you want you want Sugar version to actually start making the bed. Pagadi to make bed, you can put this there here. So whenever he or she will do it, they can close it. It is done. It's a very simple thing. Otherwise, நீங்க பின்னாடி ஓடிக்கிட்டே இருப்பீங்க. Okay, that's the reason why I invited both of you. I said that ரெண்டு பேரும் வந்தா கூட நல்லா இருக்கும், but I hope she'll be able to understand. But instead of இது, the moment you put it on them as something, first explain them that my dear child, we have complete responsibility. Isn't it? Correct? This house is our responsibility. This training center is everybody's responsibility. Correct? This country we have responsibility. In the planet we have a responsibility, and we have to take up some duties. I am taking up one duty. I am going and I am doing my looking at patients because I am qualified. You also learn some things. Ninga one pattinga, sir is doing something, Anga is doing something. All of us can do something or other. Then you can show them, this is your responsibility chart. So what exactly happens is, parents, I will send this to you, give it to you. Idella blank cards kuda irukku. So yeah, you can write something by using a sketch pen or something like that. Okay, go to bed at time, get dressed. So what like things you need, I'll just give you some 10. This is a blank one. So you can take some. So this is there. So like this, they can just stick it here. So like this, for example, this is blank one. Back side there is a magnet. It just holds that. And when they're done, they flip it up. Have you completed your task for today? So what you can do it is, this is responsibility. At the end, if you want, you can give them a reward. Starting the reward, add panninga, konjama reward kudukadinga. What I say is that responsibilities and rewards are two different things. Correct? The thing is, otherwise they will expect that, oh, Allah to idu kadikum. Correct, isn't it? Happens to you. You have to go for work, isn't it? Appreciation kadikalam, but it is not that you have to do everything for reward. So this is the simple thing. So when they do it, let us say they made their bed, they'll. So 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you can do that. Once you think that they have started doing that on their own, then you can change. So you can exchange panikonga. You just exchange. You just see these. So you will find different ones of them. At the end, you guys can also see. So you can see different ones are there. Pray to God, hang up stuff, comb your hair, put rubbish in the bin, help clean dishes. Simple ones, you can see. Yeah. Just don't go this and implement that. Just create importance. Though they are children, but if you explain to them, no, then there are higher chances that they will do that. And please ensure that both, like madam is not there, create pannikonga. Okay. See, you will say pannunga, then it does not really work out or something like that. Okay. So do you guys like the idea? This is a very simple one or something like that, isn't it? So you can do that. Otherwise, there are responsibility chart, reward charts and all the things. But please ensure that in very young age, as quickly you can build their habits. The more you build their habits, the much more better they are. Yes. Okay? Yeah. Now I will give it to you guys. So you guys can take, your kits are available for you. So this is for our addition. Okay, this is for Nilani. This is for those two kids. Okay, yeah. Don't give them then and there. But what you do it is, you tell them that first you explain this one and maybe do a little more research study. Maybe tell 1 or 2 stories. And next few days, what is the job of this thing? What is the responsibility? Our children are very smart, isn't it? They learn faster than us, correct? Sure. So, so this is yours. So you guys can use it. This is, we are giving you as complimentary. You can take it and make sure they build habits. Okay. Now, I want to tell you from the program. Program related also, there are 7 habits. Program, they are coming, no, Tishan has not come for a very long time. I understand exams and all the things. So your kids are a little small. We will send in your group called 7 habits. 7 is heaven solo. So, but the thing is, declaration they can post in the group. Declaration they can post, I am a powerful presenter, I am a confident communicator and all the things. So we will post a video in your group. That is not in this, but you can put one thing, and the other blank card. I think everything has got one or two blank cards. So superhuman stars solli kuda pannalam. One is storytelling. Mobiles, don't give it to them. Don't keep them completely away from mobile phones and all that. So I will send you guys a video where you guys will know what are the 7 habits. So அதை create பண்ணுங்க. Ask them to do that. There's a book reading, there are advanced courses and all that. But no need to go for all the 7 habits. First you go for 1 habit, 2 habits, 3 habits, 4 habits, and then you do that. Because now I think holidays started. So put them into habits. Otherwise they sit in front of television or this thing. They'll just be. So put them this thing so that they will be. At least you'll get something good out of the holidays. Correct? Then parents, I have a session called as 7 P's of parenting. 7 P's of parenting. What is parenting? What is parenting?
So like a moral, and based on the moral they have to try.
Do you make them that they're morally sound children? Then what is parenting?
Responsibility of guiding them.
Guiding them. What is parenting? Sir, parenting enna?
Taking care of them, and we are guiding them for the next level. When they are kids, we are making them to learn
Yeah, sorry.
good and bad things.
Sorry. Yeah. Yes. So parenting is basically about 7 P's. In that, what I'll tell you are the 6 P's. Namma pannakudadu. We should not please them. We should not pamper them. We should not provide them too much. We should not punish them. We should not police them. We should not phone them. Phone kudakebe kudakudadu. Today my daughter got a government seat in medicine. It's only because of no phone. That's how it is. She got veterinary sciences. Even it is more difficult to get in veterinary, correct, isn't it? So she got that government. She was Tamil Nadu rank number 6. So only because of no phone. Till 12th, no phone I gave her. And the 1 P of parent is preparing. What is this? Parent got a job in I have to prepare you. I have to prepare you. I will be there. I will not be there with you for complete life. Now, as quickly I should prepare you. And as a psychologist, I have made again 7 which are the key issues if your children are watching phone. What it does to the mind, what it does to the brain. So that is also parents, it's a 1 hour, 1 hour, 50 minutes video. So we had a session here only where there were so many parents. So other ninga watch panikonga. So parents have a request, take 2 to 3 days, and you please connect with me. What did you learn from this thing? Because phones and all, because phones and emotions, it is just messing up with the children's mind. It is making them addicted. High level of dopamine.
After COVID, it's very difficult for us.
Yeah.
Because in COVID, we are giving phones.
The thing is, your job is to prepare them, not to please them. Take it. See, I am your parent. I have to, you are my responsibility. Ellaru taranga, ellaru kudukutom, I will not give. So I educated my daughter that these are this thing. Our children are very intelligent. Educate them. We use the 3 principles on the video. First is to educate, second is to empower, third is to eliminate. There are now plenty of studies proven that children should not have phones. They cannot study after that. So a lot of parents say, children are going to school, they work very hard, they come back and they want 15 minutes, 20 minutes and all. No, they're not doing any bricklaying work in school. They're studying, they're having fun. School enjoy the pandranga. Nanga da kastapadrom. Correct, isn't it? Yes, sir, correct, isn't it? Yeah. Somebody says school is very difficult, they come, they want to relax. No, they are having fun in school. Correct? No. See, they talk as if like the children have gone, they're doing timber work, they're doing carpentry work, or they're doing masonry work. They're having fun. Most of our children are studying in AC school. Correct, sir? Comfortable, they're coming. So please, don't put them, because today you put it, it has got long-term challenges. So I talk about even how they're seeing dirty things, how they is changing their behaviors. and mostly children will become antisocial. Phone இருந்தால் அக்க பக்கம் யார்கிட்ட பேசுறது இல்லை. Adultsல அது இருக்கு இப்போ. The moment you're bored, people pull out their phone. They don't want to talk. See, earlier when we were all there, நம்மளுக்கு தனியா இருந்தா என்ன ஆகும்? When we are alone and we see, sir, என்ன பண்றீங்க? We'll go and ask them, what do you do? What do you go and talk. Today, you travel in a metro, nobody is talking to anybody. It is actually killing the pro-social behavior. So there are 7 very big challenges. As a psychologist, I will explain how it happens. What happens to their mind if children are seeing. So please, so the one is you have your this thing. Create that very nicely with children. எடுத்துன்னு force பண்ணிடாதீங்க. You can do that. Second is 7 habits of communication. 7 வேணாம். They do 1 also consistently very good. Then 2 பண்ணுங்க, 3 பண்ணுங்க, 4 பண்ணுங்க. Coaches are there. Your coaches, your Sudhanshi coach. Sudhanshi coach only and Harshita. Harshita is the coach. Correct. So please connect with the coach and do the 7. And the third one is 7 P's of parenting. What is actually parenting? Parents, the day our children were born, that is their birthday. But that same day, Angai, you were born as a mother. Correct, sir? The day, isn't it, Sukhavarshan and Pragati was born, you were also born as a mother and father. You were born as a parent. Adu namma marandirom. Correct, sir? Our whole focus is going in preparing them. We have to understand parenting also can be learned. நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம், when we are doing our parenting, we are bringing our old baggage. நம்ம என்ன சொல்றோம், we make things very easy for you. நான் எல்லாம் ஸ்கூல் போகும்போது இவ்வளோ தண்ணி இருந்தது, சில டைம் நீச்சல் அடிச்சு நீங்க போனீங்க, எதுக்கு போனீங்க, பக்கத்துல போக வேண்டியதானே.
They are asking now, sir.
Yeah, children are very, very smart. So we need to also upgrade our parenting skill. Correct? We have all upgraded our phones, but the thing is, please understand, parents, I would like to end the session by saying, the day your children were born, you were also born as a parent. I was born as a parent. Correct? That's a very big responsibility. Parenting kathikitoma namba illa, we have just taken experience from others, trial and error pandrom. But please understand, it's a question of a life. It's a question of a life. Adula trial and error பண்ணலாமா? அவாய்ட் பண்ணால் பெட்டராக இருக்கும். கரெக்ட் நோ இஸ் யூ போத் த டாக்டர்ஸ் வாங்க நான் ட்ரையல் அண்ட் எரர் பண்ணி பார்க்குறேன் சொல்ல இல்லை நான் வேணாம். கரெக்ட் நோ இஸ் கரெக்ட் நோ இஸ் அங்கே யூ கோ டு த கார் அண்ட் யூ சே சார் இது இல்லை நான் ட்ரையல் அண்ட் எரர் பண்ணுறேன்னு நீங்கள் கார் விடுவீங்களா இல்லை. தென் வை வித் சில்ட்ரன் ட்ரையல் அண்ட் எரர் இஸ் கோயிங் ஆன். So it's a 2-hour video, 1 hour 57-minute video. Please அதை பாருங்கள். Thank you, parents. I think almost we completed it on time. So please, this will be like a game. Build habits for them. Tomorrow they'll be only because of their habit. Discipline is doing the right thing in the right way at the right time. Create that for them. அதுதான் நம்மளுக்கு அதுதான் preparation. Okay. Thank you, parents. Thank you so much.